All right, so we are back to part two of this discussion we're having on personal injury for people that live here in the state of Florida, especially South Florida. John, thank you for sharing with us in the previous episode your passion and motivation. Second question that a lot of people, I know when they get into a car accident or a boating accident or a motorcycle accident, the first thing is they don't know what to do. I think a lot of times people are traumatized by the event. So what should people do when they encounter a personal injury from a legal perspective?
Yeah, it's they're put into a tough situation, but there are a few things that they should be aware of and they should do. And a lot of it depends on what type of accident they're in and what they can do under the circumstance. First and foremost, if you are injured in an accident, seek appropriate medical care. You need to go ahead and get help, depending upon the extent of your injury, obviously. But if you're capable of doing so at a scene, you feel that you're injured yourself, you need to preserve what we say preservation of evidence. So preserve what the accident entailed in particular. That means taking pictures, making a report with the people. If you're on a premises, for example, with a grocery store, get the names of individuals who may have witnessed the accident and get a copy of any documents, including that report. But photographs are an essential part as well that you want to preserve. What may have caused you the accident? What were the position of the cars at the time of the accident? The weather conditions? What was the defect that you encountered that caused you this particular accident? And with regard to motorcycle or automobile accidents, there's a window period of time that should be considered, and that's a 14-day window period of time when you could seek medical care and have certified that you suffered a condition requiring emergency treatment. And if you don't get that treatment within that time, you may jeopardize the insurance benefits that you're entitled to. So seek appropriate care with a certified medical practitioner, that being a doctor, a chiropractor, etc. And the other thing that is very important is also to contact an attorney or your insurance carrier as well to report the claim. Seek out legal assistance. We contact and participate in making claims with the appropriate insurance agencies, including your own insurance policy or carrier in this particular instance, and try to seek legal representation right away as well. So your attorney can then pick up the ball where you left off and conduct what's really needed to be a thorough investigation and analysis of the accident and the facts as they may present themselves.
Great. That's great. Good. Well, Ben, this has been great, very helpful. And I think those who are watching this here in this state of Florida and throughout the world are going to find this helpful, but maybe, laws that are relevant to the state of Florida may not be relevant to them. But when we come back from this next break, I definitely want to ask you this question about why legal representation is important, even with dealing insurances. Because I know I have a couple of friends that tried to go to their insurance companies, and the insurance company actually gave them a hard time. So when we come back, I want to kind of get your perspective as to why legal representation when dealing with insurance is so critical. So thank you, John.